Welcome back, ladies and gentle steppers, to another weekly guild stats video for SimpleMMO, where we cover all things guilds for a specific week. Now, this video will be covering the 12th through 19th of May, and now you're probably wondering when you see this video, whoa, that's like 2 weeks prior. What's going on? Well, life happened, so I had to take a step back. Couldn't record for that week, but thankfully I could do that now. I still wanted to record this video because there's a lot of interesting movements that are occurred, for the 19th to the 12th through the 19th of May. So again, 12th through the 19th of May, and then we'll have another video coming out here shortly that will have the 19th through 26th, and we'll all be caught up. So no worries, but let's get into it immediately, right? Because there's some good stuff here. Let's get into the details. For the weekly activity for the guilds, again, 12th through 19 May, we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 new guilds, newly active guilds. And they're not all new here. So let's talk about Sorrowkeep, new, but immediately 129 members, which is insane. So Bankai or whatever, or Bankai, however they pronounce their name, doing an excellent job as a guild leader, recruiting tons of members. So good job for Sorrowkeep. Then you have Bloodlust, which we covered a lot in SGL. If you've been caught up on streams, that's led by Bloodwolf, formerly known as Silverwolf, who came back to the game. So awesome to see that guild is PvE currently. The next season for the seasonal guild leaderboards, they will then move over to PvP. Then you have the guild, and nothing strange there, just another guild. There's a lot of guilds named the guild, but this one has 14 members. So, they meet that cutoff line of that 10 members that we really look for and strive for. Now, a couple other guilds here, right? We have Informal, that's led by Serenaded Lotus. And if you know, Serenaded Lotus is an old school name. And Informal was actually the 570th guild created. And there's recently been activity within this guild. But it more so, Serenaded Lotus created or has Informal currently as a retirement home for them and all their friends that they made along the way in SimpleMMO. So I think that's kind of that is respectable, right? Like, this is a little hangout for the friends that they made in their retirement home, as they don't play as much or as often. Maybe they're back, who knows? So there is some movement in the guild, but not anything crazy, not like absolutely like mind blowing. And then of interest is the Knights of the Lion Heart. They're the 94th guild to ever been created in SimpleMMO. In fact, they're established on April 10th of 2019, if you could believe that. And Archangel Lucifer himself has come back and started showing activity. Don't know if they'll stick around for a while or if they're going to try to recruit and build that guild back up. But that is absolutely insane to see the 94th guild and that guild leader coming back. Game's completely changed, so I wonder what they're thinking now. Then you have Primordial. Now this very last one, if you see the guild leader, then you know who it really is. This is Silk Road re-imaged to Romoa. I don't know why they changed the name of the guild, but this is the same guild leader who deleted Silk Road time and time and time again. The saga continues, just under a different name now. Guild leaders rebranded their name. Now the guilds have rebranded their name. And I'll show you in the guild deleted, which we'll go right to now. Silk Road deleted. There it is. And they've created this new guild with a different name. Now, there are 4 other different guilds that have been deleted. That first one, I'm not even going to try to butcher through those names. But 73 members really sucks to see disappear. Then you have Step with Christ that's gone, and then Orbit that is gone as well. But Orbit didn't really have any members, so it is what it is, right? But that is the guild details for the week, and then now let's start going into the stats and the leaderboard section. So quickly now, the stats-wise, we have 822 guilds with activity since the guild update in April of 2021. I'm blanking this time. I normally know it off the top of my head. Forgive me. It's summertime. The brain just getting melted by the heat. Then we have 76 weekly active guilds, which is nice to see. We want to see those numbers higher. But, it has been exam season, so a lot of folks are probably not playing as much. I know Shadow Garden suffered from exam season, but it's now rolling into summertime, so who knows what's going to happen. Then, out of the 822, though, we have a total of 453 PvE-only guilds and 369 PvP-enabled guilds. Now, for the fun part, the leaderboards. Top 10 PvP kills for the week of 12 through 19 May. Rain Factory absolutely dominating on top with 18.1 mil. No one can touch them. The Force in second place. Friendly in third. Prostor in fourth. Murderers of the Universe at fifth. Still Friendly 2, 6. Heaven and Hell doing a great job in seventh. Asgard in 8th. Wolfblood in 9th. And the Knights Usagi holding on to 10th. Gatekeeping the rest of the guilds from the leaderboard for that week. Awesome job by everyone. It's going to be interesting to see if any of these guilds could actually catch up to Rain Factory. It just doesn't seem possible. They've been actually grinding it out. So we'll keep an eye on that. Now, let's go over to the PvE side of the house. Scarlet Legion is basically doing the exact same thing as Rain Factory. They're dominating their leaderboard. 13.8 mil for the first place position for the week. Dead Poet Society with 7.2 mil. So almost half of what TSL has built, but they are in second place, which is awesome. They have Bloodlust coming out strong in the third place position. Shadow Garden, even though they're going through exam season, doing great in fourth. TPC in fifth, Resolve in sixth, Pandemonium in seventh, Italia in eighth, Wolf in ninth, and Zenith Kitties in the 10th place position for that week. And that is the down and dirty and quick and easy for the 12th through the 19th of May for all the details for the guild stats. If you appreciate this video, go ahead and leave a like. If you like this content and want to see more, go ahead, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and you'll be notified every time we put out these videos. Now, tell me, what are your thoughts on some of these older guilds showing up for a second? And would love to know your thoughts on that. So leave a comment down below about that. But that'll conclude it. So, till next time.